So we're starting a brand new series. We're going to call it Chapters. So we got this huge mine that I checked out last summer, and I waited for Sharon to come up and join me, and we've been spent all winter going to this mine. It's a huge mine, miles and miles of stuff there, and we're not going to tell you where it is because it's such a dangerous location. We don't want people going in there. So yeah, join us. It's going to be a whole bunch of chapters. We're going to have a whole bunch of different people and lots of adventures. And we go down this huge mine, hundreds and hundreds of feet down. It's one of the coolest mines we've ever been to, and one of the biggest old mines. So join us for this really cool adventure. Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. Hey everyone, so we're heading into a new location today that we haven't been in before. We're not going to disclose the name of this mine at this time, other than to say it's a very large complex of mines. So we may tell you later where we are, but not for now. Okay, so a couple other things. So we bought this new oxygen monitor, so we're trying this out. So this was a 4-gas monitor, and we're used to using these ones. These ones cost $200 and you throw them away after 2 years. This is a 4-gas monitor. This other one's just for oxygen. So already we got a problem with this one because I charged it up to try it out, and I just turned it on. It says low battery. So luckily we still have I think 23 days left on this one. So we'll have this one and this one for a backup. So definitely have to remember to charge this every time we take it out. These ones you never have to charge. You turn them on, they're good for 24 months. So. And so another piece of equipment that we're trying out today is a new light. And I know we've shown you guys lots of different lights. This one here is a through the night. It's a T2, so they give me this one.
Please. Low battery.
Oh, shut up. So anyhow, so this is this new light that we tried. Now it's quite a bit smaller than.
Attention, please. Low battery.
Oh, shut the. Oh. I'm starting to hate this thing already. So as you see, I've got a new light on here that I use. It's 50,000 lumens, so it's really good for in mines, but large stopes and stuff. We've used this one for a long time. This is the old through night one, and this is the new one. They're both 3,700 lumens, so way lighter and smaller and just as bright. So a little bit unstable up there. A little drift that ends right there. Look at those big rocks there. Hope they won't fall on us. Should almost be scaled off, eh? Wouldn't be a bad idea if somebody scaled that off. But anyways, we're going to continue on going down here. Look at all those stalls there. We'll see if we can get down to a lower level there. That looks pretty interesting. While we're on rope, we might as well stay on it, and we'll head down into there. See what we can find. Yeah, as you can see, it's a long ways down. Might be a level down there, but I don't think we got that much rope with us. It's a pocket going way down. There might be other levels there. I don't know if we can get to them if they are. We can go down there and have a look. Or we can go down this way. Doesn't look as steep there. Maybe a level there. Let's go down. More loose stuff there, but steeper here, so. What do you like better, that one or the other one? Looks like there's a nice ledge you can go along there once you get down there. Be a long ways down. This should be fairly secure. Got these big rocks here, but I don't think a rope's going to make them loose. Jammed in here. I think that's good and solid. Scary, I gotta say. This is more Sharon's thing. She likes doing this kind of stuff. Well, let's go to the edge there, and we'll see what we can find. Alright everyone, so looking up, we are literally at the end of our rope. That's all we got. Too bad, because we could have got maybe a little further down there. Lots of cool stuff down there. And maybe not much further, but we don't have any more ropes, so there's a bit of a wall here, I guess protecting that pillar. I'm not sure. Not too bad going down here. We're down 200 feet though, right? So we brought the longest rope we got. Just kind of hold on to the stall. It's quite steep, as you can see. We'll use our brighter light. We're just kind of messing around. I know the bright light kind of washes stuff out, so we're going to try it again with the other light here. I'm going looking all the way along this pretty big vein here. It's quite deep. But looks like we can see the bottom there. Looks like it's flattening out there a little bit. Maybe not a level just yet. Could go a ways further yet. I don't know. And then further down, lots of timbering and stuff in there. So it looks like there was a big chute or something there. There, you can see it goes down quite a long ways there. So you can zoom in on that. There's a hole in there. Quite a long ways in there. Before we go, we're just going to give you one more shot of this whole thing here. Try to light it up the best we can for you. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of material mined out of here for sure. So you can see the strike of the vein's not too steep. Not bad for climbing actually. A lot better than straight up and down, because you can get your feet on stuff. So we kind of like doing this kind of stuff. It's not bad at all. It's nice to have a partner. I like to do this with Sharon. It's just easy with two people in case something goes sideways on you. Yeah, and plus she's good company. Gorgeous day for a snowshoe, so we're almost to where we're going here. The sun's come out, the smiles are out. Let's go to the hole. That's where we're going, is just down there. I'm just waiting for Sharon to get to this point. It's kind of cool. We got lots of neat icicles here. You don't see in the summertime. And there's those loose rocks that we're a little worried about in the summertime, but they probably more froze in there now. And they never fell last time we were here, so as soon as we get down there we can move over more, and we're not going to worry about them too much. It's pretty neat looking in the wintertime. I know you guys think that I'm having trouble with my breathing, but I don't. It's just a lot more, this takes more energy than you guys think it does when you're walking through here. So, alright, so just wait for Sharon to come down.
Okay, on my way.
That's good if you're kind of scared. You should always be kind of scared. Probably actually a little safer than it would have been in the summertime, because you don't have the loose rocks and stuff to worry about so much. Yeah, see, I'm still on the rope here because I'm sitting here in case something happens and I fall off, but it shouldn't happen. Okay, you can just lean right back and walk back. Yeah. There you go. How's the new rope? How does the new harness feel? Nice and safe? Keep coming. Oh, you can just dangle right down, then I'll pull you this way. I guess that's what we'd have to do it that way. Yeah, you can just go straight down and I'll pull you over to the ledge.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, stop right there. Now I'll pull you and you can start walking. Keep your feet around. There we go. Now give yourself some more slack and I'll hold on to you so you don't fall. And that slack down to the front. This is the bouncing done, but okay, there you go. There you go. Now give yourself some more slack and I'll hold on to you so you can't fall. Wasn't too bad, eh?
No, but I'm worried about getting back up.
You got your foot strap and everything. It's only a couple of feet of cliff and then it's easy going, right? Okay. Okay, Sharon, so I made her down. I'm in a real nice station here. And you can start making your way down. It's not really that steep. There's a nice ledge you can walk all the way down, so it's not really bad at all. Over. Okay, Sharon, so I made her down. I'm in a real nice station here. And you can start making your way down. It's not really that steep. There's a nice ledge you can walk all the way down, so it's not really bad at all. Over.
Okay, I'll just hook my rig up and start down.
I love you, and I'm scared.
I love you too, but it's not bad. It's always like it looks bad going down, but actually I wasn't scared at all. It was actually fairly easy. We went down way steeper ones. It's not really that steep. There's a nice ledge that you just kind of follow most of the way down. It'll be fine. It's way easier than other stuff that we've done. You just haven't done a little climbing for a while. I'm fully confident you won't have any problems. You're braver than you'll think. You'll make it. There's a piece of wood, so just put the rope right in there as you're coming down. Right about where your foot is. Once you get past that, just stick the rope right on there so it's not rubbing on the rock. It'll just be on the piece of wood there. You have the rope right beside that piece of wood where your foot was there. Alright, there we are. She should be making her way down here pretty quick. There's pretty substantial workings here, eh? Looks like, I'm not sure, I haven't closed up on that one yet. Sharon's coming down. I'll just show you around what we got here. So, some pretty substantial timbering up in here. Fairly steep strike here, as you can see. And then this is what we could see before. We're closer to it now, but yeah, starting to see some pretty cool stuff. We're thinking maybe not too far from a level. We're hoping. So we're down 200 feet now. So we'll tie up another rope. Hopefully we can get to a manhole level there pretty quick. We're seeing, oh, there's a part of a ladder there, over there. Huh. Yeah, not very far down to this next little part. Gonna be a lot easier than what we did. There's actually a bit of a ledge here. So I don't really find it was all that tough. All right, there you are, Sharon. A little rusty. It's been a while since we've done any climbing, eh? Yeah. So ways down there. You're doing good, though. It always happens, you know, if you haven't climbed for a little while, you get a little bit nervous. Okay, just keep giving yourself a little bit more slack. Yeah. Okay, you want to go down now. Instead of going over, go down. I'm going to pull you fairly tight. There, see? There you go. See, I got you. Now just start walking straight back towards me. Perfect. Good job. You did good. Wasn't that bad, was it?
Yeah.
It was. Okay, well, look, so not that much further down, see? Wait, there's a whole bunch of stuff there, and it's not really that steep there, so you gotta try one of the fancy ropes. Not?
Yeah. Like this. And then inside that one.
Oh, pretty good breeze blowing down here. I don't know where the air's going.
And then through here.
Are you a little cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yeah. It's not very far down here. There's some ladders here. Okay, well, Sharon tied one of these fancy knots for us. Tie the two ropes together instead of my farmer knot. So she's going to make her down. So there's kind of a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a level. And I wandered over there and I looked at, there's a couple ladders there, but nothing else to see there. So and kind of a bit of a backstop to keep the rocks, I think, from landing on the railway down here. I think that's what that's for. Alright, so Sharon's just going to hop down this part. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I guess while you're online, you can just keep going all the way down. All the steep part's done. Carry on down if you like. Or would you rather me go first? Let me have a look over this way. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll go this way. Way easier. Yeah, let's pull the rope up this way and we'll go down this way. It's way less steep. Lots of air here moving around here, so I don't know where it's all going. And there's kind of a ledge going this way. But you could almost walk along it. You can okay. Yeah, go for a ways, yeah. As you can see, it's just a massive pile of square set here. It goes on in every direction. This is a very big mine. This, wow, look at that. We look it up. That's where we came from, up there. We were right there. Oh, just keep following the rope down. I didn't need the rope. I just walked down from where it was tangled.
Oh, I thought you walked up higher.
I did actually. All right. So there's our railway going in every direction here. One here, one there. Wow. And that's just an 18 gauge track here. Massive pile of square set in here. It's really cool. There we are. Look at the square set here. Isn't that neat? Massive pile of square set. So this was probably before 1900. They started using pillars and stuff more before that. There's a big bucket. It's really cool. There's manhole levels going everywhere here. We're just going to pull it from the very top. We're not going to put it in our bags and take it up that way. Okay, so we just made down this drift. We got this really cool square set there, and there's an old bucket. We're going to have a look at that in a bit. What we want to do is get moving here because you know, we're having to wait around. You get cold, and it's a little warmer in here. So if we can get moving. Dead ends up here, but I think this is where the dynamite storage was. There's a bunch of powder boxes there. And look at, there's a real cool lock right there. See this lock? Yeah, that's what that is, the lock. There's an old bucket, and there we go. See, that's from 1935, 535. That's the date for that. polar foresight gelatin CIL, yeah. And then there's an old crowbar there, so. All right, well, let's go for a walk, Sharon. And we'll see what kind of awesome stuff we can find here in this. Block it all off, you know, and buried all this history. But we're going to share it with you guys. So I don't know. I don't think there's been a lot of people down here for a long time. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go for a walk down here. This looks like one of the pretty main hall levels here. Alcove here. Maybe had some tools or something in there. Oh yeah, there's a shovel, an old shovel. Pretty cool. Man, lots of neat artifacts here, eh? And we got lots of shovels like that in our museum. So, oh, see, look at that. You know, it broke just like that. So brittle. It just, look how brittle that is. Wow. Oh, there's another drift up there. We think we can get into that one later, but let's just go and check out the main hall level. I'm really anxious to see how much stuff there is in here. Nice and dry, eh? Okay, this is the 700 level. Hopefully this goes in for quite a long ways. And we feel lots of air at our backs, which we weren't really expecting. Huh. Wow, look at this latch here. That's pretty cool. This door and this latch. 700 level. We're only down the hall level, a few minutes, and then all of a sudden we get into another area with another huge set of square set, not connected to the first square set that we went into, and we explore that. We've got to be really careful on these false floors, because obviously you never know what we're going to run into here. Well, a bit of a collapse in here, but we're going to go to the right anyhow, so. I can feel the air just howling through here. Look at all the square set. Where did it go? They only use that, hadn't used that for a very long time. We're going to continue on to the right. Here, lots of square set. So this must have been the main level here, because look at all the horseshoes here, every direction. To a lot of higher levels. What's there? Cold.
Yeah.
The air. Yeah, you feel lots of air. So all this ore went out from here. I think it probably goes along for quite a long ways. Oh, there's something neat there too. I don't know where it is, but pulley. Looks like just a pulley. Might have been holding an air door or something, I don't know. Oh, there's electric trains right in here. I think that's a hangar for electric train. Might get our feet wet yet. Let's see. We'll try. Ooh. Ah. Oh wow. I think we're gonna have some massive stopes here. Oh, look at the sulfides in there. Not even crazy steep up there. You could get up there if you wanted to. Now, I don't know how deep this is going to be, or if we can actually walk on here without going for a swim. It's kind of frozen here, but it would not be nice to go for a swim here. It doesn't look real deep, but these things can be deceiving sometimes. Alright, no, we're not seeing a false floor here. I don't think we're going to be okay. That's not very deep. We can just go around there, walk on there. Maybe I should see how far we can get though. Okay, just going to walk along this edge here. Yeah, could very well go, could be really deep, you never know. Better walking on these false floors like this when they're wet, because if you fall through, well, you can swim. If there's nothing but air underneath there, you can't fly. That's okay. Yeah, no problem. You can make it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's good so far. It wasn't deep anywhere, and anywhere I walked it didn't fall through anywhere, so it was okay. Don't know if it's just a couple inches of water or if it's several feet, but and then they're shallow again. Oh, I figured to walk across first before took the camera. This one right here, you just stay, it's a little cloudy here. Just stay right close to the wall. It's not very deep. It's only about 6 inches deep. Six inches to 6 inches. And then, if it's easy, that's the deepest part. It's only about 6 inches deep. So it's fine there. Alright, so here we come. There's a bucket. It's not that steep on the other part, but they worked that stope all the way up there. There's some writing up there. Right up top. Sure oxidized, eh? Yeah. Do some acid leaching here. Alright, so it's not too deep here. Looks like there's only about 6 inches of water. Still lots of air moving in here, so, which reminds me, I haven't turned my oxygen monitor on yet. With this much air moving in here, I don't think there's very much of a risk of anything, but you got it, might as well use it.
Welcome to use intelligent voice gas detector. Starting. Please wait.
Anyway, no, it's dry here. Dry-ish, at least anyway. You see all the numbers on all these stopes here. Oh, lots of neat little pockets, eh? All everywhere. Always up to. I'm thinking we're gonna have lots of exploring to do in this location, which is good because lots of work to get done. Oh, what are we looking at here? Some dynamite. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not dynamite. Just a little bit of fuse. I thought that was a stick of dynamite, but it's not. There must be an opening somewhere. I don't know where. It's not frozen down here though, it's gonna be that cold. This is just a little raise there, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, there's electric trains in here. I think that's what that was for. Yeah. Unless it was a firing line. That go anywhere? Nope. Looks like a dead end. The tracks go this way. Let's go this way and follow the tracks. Wow, lots of branches, eh? Huh.
You just said it wasn't froze down here.
Yeah, it's on the verge of freezing. It's been a pretty mild winter though, so I haven't been that cold outside. Wow. Well, then we're gonna need some breadcrumbs. All right, everyone, so that's about all the time we have for this week, so thank you for joining us, and you know, come back next week and we'll dive back into this mine, chapter 2. So we're going to have quite a few shows going down here. We're going to have special guests going down here more and more times. So what we're planning on doing is systematically exploring each level and going down to the next level. So we got a lot more exciting adventures and rope work and stuff, and we will continue to go down and explore this mine. And we're just amazed at how big this mine is, how vast it is. It's bigger than anything we've ever seen, and we'll bring you guys along for an adventure as we go back into time over 100 years ago and bring you the rest of this monster mega mine. So see you next week. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
So the open stope that Frank found us to enter this big mine was super scary at the top because it was very icy and there was different kind of holes that I felt like I could slip through. But once we got down, it was quite an amazing mine. It was very huge in there, and we walked around for hours, seeing lots of cool artifacts. Most of the artifacts that we saw were very crumbly and not in very good shape, but very cool to still see them. Getting out of this massive mine was not as scary as I thought it was going to be. It's a lot of work to get back up to the top, but everything went well, and just another crazy adventure with Frank.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us this week. We have a show every week, so we'll see you next week. Check out our new merch page. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Music is by the Adits.